Yeah, I'm starving.
Yeah, dude, it's fucking. It's fucked. And
He said,
refresh
yo,
all these
I'm
pages.
starving, but I had to play 6 games of Rocket League.
It's just the case. Alright, refresh all these. Refresh,
See the hat,
refresh,
dude?
refresh.
See that shit, man?
Shit's fire.
2020.
2020. Krispy Kreme. Question is, do we start off with a game of the week, or do we start off with what was supposed to be the game of the week, yo?
Game of the week, which was obviously Dolphins Patriots, right?
Yeah. I mean,
No,
it's a
that game was.
conversation starter.
There was a lot of crazy ass games.
Yeah, dude. Like, we thought fucking Giants and Cowboys was peak, which what it was, but like, there was
I
some
can
other
already
games
see
late
it
in
now,
the
though.
day.
Dude, I can already see it now.
Oh shit.
This is the first time in the Mahomes era that the Chiefs have started 0-2. And that's what they're going to be talking about at the end of the season when this dude's somehow in the Super Bowl. Started off the season 0-2. The first time ever. Adversity.
Oh my god, did you
Some
ever see the dude that does the
fucking dumbass
impressions of Chris Collinsworth?
Oh yeah.
I mean, like,
here's a guy.
Here's a guy
Here's
that
a
loves
guy.
to run the ball.
Yo,
No.
I ain't going to lie. Mahomes is putting up career numbers this year for rushing, though.
Oh, yeah. The dude has no one to throw to.
This dude is averaging like 60 yards a game.
You want to know who I want to trade for in fantasy though? Like dead ass, Rasheed Rice, because you could probably get him for low.
Yeah.
Like dynasty wise, obviously, like his worth is like still up there,
More.
but like for like a redraft, like if you have a decent team, someone with a decent team with him, if someone's
Yo,
like 2-0 with him on their bench, like they would easily part ways.
Yo, how does the dynasty draft work? Because we're going to get all these draft picks, but we ain't going to have room on our bench. Do you
So
just
you-
have to drop
you
dudes?
you have to drop dudes, or because you have the taxi slot too.
Yeah.
But I'm telling you, like, because I've been doing a dynasty draft since like 2019. Like, there's gonna be people to drop. There's gonna be like tough choices because you're gonna have to drop like, I think it's 4 rounds, so you're gonna have to drop at least 4 players. But they're like you'll like easily be able to drop like 2 or 3, and then like that last 2 might be difficult. Like you might have to drop like a guy like Brian Robinson or some shit because like a guy who's not really playing, but like a handcuff of like a running back or whatever. But that's why I like trading my picks, honestly. Like,
so you don't got to make those decisions?
yeah, because like if your bench is good enough, then like honestly, I think we should increase the bench.
Yeah, the bench is like, it's tough.
Yeah, but I don't know. I want to see like Harley is a perfect person to trade like if you have like I wouldn't say like a Jonathan Taylor or whatever, but if you have a guy like let's see in my team like Chase Brown or someone who's like a first round talent, whatever you want, like Harley's first round pick, because that shit could be like the number 1 pick, and you can get. I mean, obviously, like you have to know college ball to know like the players, whatever. But like Genty was like the obviously clear cut, which is crazy because in my other dynasty league, Cam Ward went number 1. The guy really fucked up. Like he needs quarterbacks. Obviously, it all depends on what your team needs. But like, how do you pass up on Genty? So, like, and then the guy traded Genty straight up for Malik Neighbors.
Oh,
damn.
Yeah.
Hey, I mean,
yeah, he's doing fucking solid then.
So he literally turned like the guy drafting Cam Ward, because he did that. He ended up getting Malik Neighbors, which I would love to have Malik Neighbors. Like I don't know.
I have a feeling a lot of shenanigans like that's gonna happen in our league.
Yeah, I don't know.
These dudes let me get Bijan round 4.
Well, that's the thing. I don't know. I don't know how these guys. I don't know them, so like I don't know if they're gonna be like.
There's one dude who I think follows young players, because it's the dude who scooped up Egbuka. I think he scooped up Matthew Golden.
I wish I drafted Egbuka.
Yeah, bro.
That dude, he's the best receiver in this class. Easily.
He's literally the best receiver, like touchdown wise, in the league right now.
Yeah, he's literally tied.
Yeah, he's a dog.
Egbuka's so good. Wait till fucking. I know you guys don't like pay attention to college like that, but wait till you see Jeremiah Smith Like, have you heard of him from Ohio
Yeah.
State? That dude is so fucking. I gotta show you like at a later time. This dude did a rewind route. It's like they're playing man, so they're like pressing him, and this dude fucking goes back behind the quarterback. So the guy is literally like following him, but he's like cutting through linebackers. Then he cuts back up to it where he originally was, and he's literally in the flat wide open. Like, he's so good, dude. But he's not eligible to be drafted until like 2 years. He's mad.
I was talking to Jay. I think that's what Arch is going to do. I think Arch is going to play another season or 2 in college before
he needs
drafts.
to. This quarterback draft is very like up in the air though, because there's like the number one quarterback is a dude from South Carolina, I think, Lenoris Sellers. Then there's like Garrett Nussmeier from LSU, Cade Klubnik from.
I'm looking for my Tom Brady, bro.
Yeah, you already have him.
Yo.
You already have him.
You gotta be looking for freaking Smith.
Like anyone, if
Tom
anyone
Brady
else,
with legs.
If anyone else had fucking Jackson Dart, I would be trading for him. But you're not gonna fucking like. I could probably offer you Genty. You probably wouldn't get him.
Nah, yeah. That's gonna be it's gonna be him and Butler, my quarterbacks next year.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
If Russ goes down too, hey man, hey Rodgers, man, you did your work. You gotta go.
The Giants need to trade. The Giants could trade like a 3rd round pick to like the Bengals for like Jameis Winston. They should do that. Like, just get the capital. I know you gave him a 2-year deal, whatever, but you see that thing with Scadaboo when he like fucking grabbed Russ's like jersey, like let's fucking go, man. Like, I love you, man. Like that's like the fire I need on my team. Like we lost that game, but
yo, Dart would be doing that the whole fucking time. That's the craziest thing.
He loves
headbutting dudes, yo.
Dart loves like getting hyped
fired up.
Yeah, he loves like not attention, but he loves just to like fucking get all hyped up.
Yeah, that JJ McCarthy ironclad will was not a thing week 2.
No. I don't know. I think fucking Jackson Dart too. Like when he does the face paint, it's so fire. He looks just like Anakin Skywalker.
Yo, a real talk. Do we think Carson Wentz is about to have a fucking comeback season or what?
Carson Wentz is so funny, dude. He's just the journeyman, and then he just like every once in a while he'll get the job done and be like, "Yo, now we remember why this dude is fucking an athlete."
Dude, 2017, he literally should have won the MVP, but he got hurt.
He can sling the ball, bro.
He's got rushing upside. Like,
I think he's gonna do bro. I think Jay Jettas with Carson Wentz is gonna be crazy. If T.J. Hawkinson can learn how to actually run a route, he'd be fucking getting touched too.
I don't know.
You see that fucking route T.J. Hawkinson ran on the pick?
No.
Dude, my boy straight up was running. He goes,
Uh-huh.
just like instead of like cutting one way, he just threw both his legs up and then broke left, bro. Got picked off, read him like a book.
Yo.
Dude, the fucking defenseman didn't even bite at all. Just literally looked at him do it and then just followed him as soon as he broke up.
That's insane work, bro.
Cut it off.
All right, let's get this fucking party started, yo. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Against the Odds Pod. We're here bringing you some more action live and in person. Just kidding, but we're live, so that's one part of it down. We're here, gonna do the same thing as normal. We'll talk about the last week, week 2. We'll cover the big games, the big topics. We'll do some hot topics, some big headlines, and then after that we'll go to our week 3 predictions, and then we'll get you guys out of here. We'll do a nice podcast. We'll make it a little short, so if your team's not talked about, there's probably a reason that you don't want your team to be talked about in there. So that's what we're sticking with. Let's start off with like some games that under delivered. We'll do the Eagles and Chiefs. We'll start off with the Eagles and Chiefs.
Yeah.
Eagles
Such a
go
boring
to
game
the
to watch.
Chiefs Kingdom. Yeah, that was
It's
supposed
cool
to
if
be
you're
the game
like
of the week.
defense. Like defense is your thing.
Well, that team or that game was only enjoyable to watch if you were either a Chiefs fan or an Eagles fan.
Yeah.
Like, pretty much. Like as a football fan, like I'm not trying to see the Eagles tush push 8 times in a row. Like,
Nah, I know.
that shit is so like.
Dude, I have heard that phrase so much in the past week, dude. It's like
Yeah.
tush push, bro.
I feel like, dude, since they didn't ban it I feel like they're doing it more often.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
They're kind of like sticking it to you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like
It's like, you sure you don't want this play banned? Because I watched, bro. When they go back to back Super Bowls, yo. 'cause
realistically, how do you stop it? Like, you just can't.
I know, I've seen so many.
It's so
debates.
crazy though because other teams try to run it. I mean, it all depends on the quarterback. Like the Bills have done it before. Like Josh Allen's a bigger body, but like, dude, they do it like so easily versus like other teams who try it and like I think JJ McCarthy, I think they tried to do it one play and they absolutely got stuffed and they were on like their own 35-yard line.
Yeah.
So it's like, how do you stop it? Like there's literally no method to it.
Yeah, I mean, I've seen so much shit coming out about it. It's like, dude, is it a football play? Two, like the Eagles actually jumping off sides and fucking doing some stupid shit to get like that much leverage on the defense. I don't know, dude. Nobody wanted it banned, so this is where we're at. I mean, if it was banned, the Eagles would be upset and complaining about it, but it's not. So right now, it's a legal play. Like, they never get called for anything for it, like, even though maybe they should. But
I saw something that said like a lot. I don't know if it's speculation, but where the offensive line are just lined up like super illegally, like they're offside.
yeah,
but I don't know if
like
that's true.
over the ball, like literally, like
Yeah.
I think I saw someone say that the center's not supposed to be over the ball, and
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
motherfucker is leaning over the ball,
Yeah,
just getting
like-
all that leverage. And then after
Like-
that, I mean, it doesn't matter who the
Yeah, I
QB
think
is.
the only way to stop it, which they kind of got rid of, right, is like a Troy Polamalu-esque thing, like
Yep, jump
time
over.
in the snap count, jump
Yeah.
over the fucking line, grab the quarterback before he even moves.
Yeah, but like even if they stack the box with every single defensive player, they've done it before in the past where they do a fake tush push, and like some dude on the outside just running like a simple crossing route, and like
Yeah.
now that dude's
Wide
gone.
open. Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on, touchdown.
So it's like, I don't know. It's crazy. It's very boring to watch, but if you're an Eagles fan, like you're not complaining about anything. But I mean, it is what it is. Like,
All I'm saying is
Oh,
I don't see
dude.
I don't see the Lions doing that shit, bro. They're just going for it on fourth down, and they're gonna get it, and
Yeah.
you're not gonna stop it.
Yeah,
They don't need no
literally.
fucking tush push.
That's more of a football thing.
Yeah.
Everyone says they keep saying it's a football play, but it's really not. It's a rugby play. Like,
Yeah.
That's what they literally do in rugby, so it's really not a football
Yeah.
play. They just like to say that it is because that's what they're doing it in, is football. But I don't know. Yeah, honestly, didn't even attempt to watch the game. At first, it was like, all right, cool, whatever, and then the things got to go. One push to push, two push, two, three push, push. And
I
now
did
I'm
have the
just,
Eagles to
all right,
win that game because
Yeah.
I like their offense is super good. Their defense is like not that good, but the Chiefs like they have no offense.
Yeah. Besides the tush push, I mean, honestly, like, the thing is that I think people get so aggravated with the Eagles with is they don't need the tush push. You have Saquon Barkley back there. You have A.J. Brown. You have Devontae Smith. You have Jalen Hurts, dude, who just doesn't get a lot of credit. But, I mean, Jalen Hurts is a guy that goes in there and wins games.
Yeah, he doesn't really put up the numbers like that.
Like-
Like we'll have like 150 passing yards, but like maybe like 40 yards in the ground, maybe like one passing touchdown, 2 rushing touchdowns.
Yeah.
Like
when they played against the Cowboys, that was just straight Eagles. I think they tush pushed like twice.
Yeah.
Like, that was just straight Eagles. Like, the Cowboys stopped the run to a certain extent, and then Jalen Hurts escaped the pocket, scored touchdowns. I don't care. If that's how they win games, by all means, go ahead. I feel
but
like
the-
that's, like, more of asserting your dominance on a team than doing a tush push.
the thing about the Eagles though is they're so smart because they know they just need to get 3rd and 1, 4th and 1, 2nd and 1.
Yeah.
They just need to get 9 yards, so that opens up the play calling. So
Yeah.
if they can get 3 yards on first and 10, then they run it with Saquon. Saquon gets 4 yards. It's like 3rd and 2 or whatever, 3rd and 1, first down automatically. So like if they can just get 9 yards in 3 plays, they'll be fine. Like they're gonna get it
Yeah.
every single time.
And even then, they just, if you don't get it on 3rd, they're gonna go for it on 4th and just do it
Yeah.
again, and they're
Yeah,
gonna
like-
get it.
Yeah,
It's like those crucial situations where everyone notices it, and it's like, dude, what the fuck? We all know what's coming here. And then
Yeah, it's like when
they get it.
Saquon was screaming on the sideline. He's like, "They know it's coming. They can't fucking stop it."
yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Yo, you see, Chris Jones was like, it's like you got less than 100 pass or whatever he said. He's like, we won the
Yeah.
fucking game.
Yeah. I mean, and that's, I mean, Yeah, Chris Jones is pretty dumb for that. I gotta be honest with you. I mean, that
Yeah.
was just stupid to say in that moment. He's like, dude, we won the fucking game, dumbass.
Yeah,
like
so-
enjoy that 0-2, dude. Like, congrats, you stopped our run, or you stopped the pass. I think it's crazy that they don't even need to pass, bro. That's kind of just nuts. They'd like
Yeah.
AJ Brown and Devontae Smith haven't
Yo,
done
they
like really
basically
anything.
have a fucking running back at quarterback and then
Yeah.
Saquon. Like,
Yeah, not every quarterback in the league can fucking squat 600 pounds. Like,
No,
Yeah.
like,
how do you stop that, dude?
yeah.
I mean, they have one of the best offensive lines in the league. They have Jalen Hurts, which is, I mean, like I just said, power or squatting 600 pounds. So his legs are very, very useful. And then the best running back in the league, or however you view it, top 3 running back ever. Like,
till this week.
oh,
Crossy Merritt.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Groski Merritt's back, baby.
People are gonna stop watching
RB1,
the
baby.
podcast.
I feel so bad for just like a side note for that game. I feel so bad for Austin Eckler, dude. That guy cannot win, bro. Dude's
Yeah.
always hurt. I mean, I'm
Yeah.
like, holy shit. When I saw him get hurt in the game, I was like, wow. This
Bro,
dude
he
doesn't
was
know
so good in LA when he was on the Chargers,
Oh,
dude.
yeah,
he was
dude.
10
He
catches
was
a
a
game.
monster, bro.
10 catches, like fantasy wise, the dude was a beast.
That's the thing that's gonna hold JCM back is his catching ability. He's only had 2 targets and dropped both of them or missed both of them.
Yeah. Well, it's different though because the way their offense is set up, so trying to get Terry involved.
Yeah.
Like Zach Ertz always finds the end zone at the end of the game. Jalen Hurts or Jaden Daniels can use his legs. Like,
Jane Daniels is out. Yeah, we'll talk about more of that. We'll talk about more of that later.
they don't need to. That's the thing because they don't need to do the check down. Like a lot of who does the check down a lot? Like Aaron Jones has been using Vikings have been using the check down a lot. They don't need to do that in Washington because Jaden Daniels is going to just use his legs. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's pretty confident. It's his second year.
yeah.
Yeah. He's basically seen a lot of different defenses and stuff throughout the NFL term. So he's he knows what to expect at least now. Now you start getting those reps in, and you're like, all right, this looks familiar. This looks familiar. I know what they're doing. It's all that veteran shit. All right. Next game we'll go to the other close one, or not other close one,
Colts,
but a
baby.
close one. We'll go to Colts versus the Broncos. Colts take that game in shocking fashion.
That was such a good game.
That was a really all in all good game.
So the deciding factor of that game wasn't the field goal. Obviously, that was part of it. It was that
Yeah.
interception Bo Nix threw.
No, I think it was. Well, I don't know if it was before or after the interception, but Will Lutz missed that field goal.
Oh, yeah, that too.
Would have forced them instead of kicking a 60-yard field goal, which obviously that should have never happened because of the offsides or whatever it was.
Would have forced him to score a touchdown.
But it would have forced Daniel Jones to drive on the field. I mean, they're obviously putting up points whenever they're playing really good. But, I mean, that missed field goal would have forced them to score, and it would have been a whole different situation.
They called this dude Indiana Jones, man.
Indiana Jones, man, he is so back.
The resurgence of his career, man.
It's insane that he's having such a fucking successful first 2 games. Like we saw flashes of like his athleticism and like his ball placement, what he's throwing, his arm. Like we had all that, and everyone was still like, yeah, I mean, but you know him, like he's gonna choke under pressure. He's not gonna do well if the team blitzes him. He was like very, very bad against the blitz. Like he would rush throws, it would force his interceptions, and then boom, his team would end up losing the game. But this season, it's like a completely different player. I feel like
It seems like they almost worked on that with him in the offseason.
yeah, like he looks like he looks more calm, composed in the pocket,
Yeah.
and then obviously he's always had the legs to get out. So it's like now that he has that recipe to avoid the blitz or know it's coming and still sit in the pocket, he looks like a completely different quarterback. 23 for 34, 316 yards, and then 1 tutty.
316.
Yeah, bro.
Yo, he's slinging the ball.
Yeah.
Oh my god. So the thing about when he played for the Giants, his whole career in New York, his ball security was like his biggest issue. He's not fumbling the ball anymore. Like, I mean, take it. They do have a really good offensive line. They have the weapons to like keep drives going and stuff like that. So like, he's not always playing from behind like he was in New York.
Yeah.
And
So,
he's
like,
not
that's-
rushed, too. Like,
Yeah.
he's not,
Yeah.
like... he knows like this offensive line isn't as shoddy as the fucking Giants.
Yeah, I seen a
Like-
still picture of like when he was like dropped back in the pocket. This dude had no one near him.
No,
Like he had
Yep.
all the time in the world.
And that'll do that for a quarterback. I mean, if you know that you like, once you get like one of those games where you get sacked a bunch, like fuck that hurt. Now I gotta watch my backside, or like hesitate.
it forces
with my
you to rush
reads.
throws.
Yeah, it puts you in
Rush it.
such a bad spot mentally to do your job. So it's like I'm not getting protected. I could literally and then you start thinking worst case scenario, like dude, if I get hit in the back right here, I'm out for the season, and then spirals. But when you have a line like this, and you're like, all right, I have some time. I could go through my progressions. I can go through my reads. I can make a decision quickly. If not, all I have to do is protect the ball, because then I can get another shot at it next drive or next down.
I think
But,
even though they lost, but the Broncos looked solid too. Like Bo Nix has
Yeah.
literally nobody for receivers. Like nobody. Like he has Cortland Sutton and fucking Troy Franklin.
Troy Franklin. What else is over
Like,
there? Adam
he has-
Trotman.
Yeah, he has like nobodies, and
Yeah.
he still threw up 3 touchdowns. I mean, they just need a wide receiver.
You gotta think though, like Daniel Jones, like after it's all said and done, like he was the 6th overall pick.
Yeah,
So like
Yeah.
he had the talent.
yeah, talent's there.
Yeah.
I mean,
I think
he
it's
was getting-
finally. He was just a late bloomer, bro. He just fucking.
not even a late bloomer. Like he was just getting terrorized. That offensive
Yeah.
line, his time in New
Yeah.
York,
At that point, it was like
Cones.
everyone was
Cones.
getting through, dude.
Yeah.
And especially because, and then you looked at the division at that time with the Cowboys rush, the Eagles rush.
Yeah, I mean,
It's
it is still bad. Like
bunch.
Giants still have like a terrible. It's gotten better over the years, but when Daniel Jones was under center, nah,
He looked
this dude
scared.
had
You ever
like
see the picture of him at the line? And he was just terrified before he even snapped the ball. He was
Yeah.
like, his eyes were like wide open. He was like, dude, what am I gonna? How am I gonna get hit this play? Is basically what he was thinking.
He looked like that shit of Aaron Rodgers after he got concussed. Where he's
oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
His eyes are all cross.
Yeah.
But yeah,
they have
it was a
solid
good battle.
Second.
Really good battle out of both teams. Came down to the wire, so I mean, it had to have been good, good defense at least.
Yeah, that's just a
for some
mistake
time.
on the special teams. You can't do that. Let the rookie kicker just either win it for him or lose it for him straight up. Like don't be doing all that unnecessary shit.
Yeah, I mean,
that's what it
like,
came down to.
if you're gonna lose the game, you shouldn't have put yourself in that situation anyway. And now you really lost the game after making a mistake like that. And it's like it's such a simple mistake. It's like, dude, he's already out far enough to where he might miss it. Something bad might happen. Like it's by chance at that point. So to make a mistake like that in that fashion is just.
It
It's
always
not
happens
acceptable.
too. Like not even just like to win the game, whatever. Just like kicking in general. If a kicker misses it, I mean we've all seen it. If a kicker misses it, and the defense has like offsides or like roughing the kicker, anything, and that kicker always gets a second chance. 9 out of 10 times they're gonna
They're
make
draining
it.
it.
Yeah.
Literally,
Because they know. They
it's
just.
clockwork.
It was a test one. You know when
Yeah.
you like lick your finger at the golf course, stick it up. You're like, all right,
Yeah.
that's where the wind's going. That's basically
Yeah.
what they just did. And
Yeah,
you gave them
like-
another try to do it to beat you, or
Yeah.
to score points, put points on the board.
Was it a roughing the kicker, right?
No, it's leverage.
Leverage. That's what it was.
What's the yardage on that?
15.
Yeah, 15. Like, yo,
15,
it's
there you
like-
go.
it
And he
was
gets
6
closer.
You just
No,
made
Went
it a
from a
fucking.
60 to a 45 yard, and
Yeah, like-
40 to 50 yards is like they're making it 9 out of 10 times. I mean, kickers this year honestly have been missing a lot,
Yeah, dude.
but at the same time, 60 yards. I mean,
No,
unless
there-
you're Brandon Audrey,
There's
you're
been a
not- you're
good
not-
amount that just have been ringing off the fucking pipe, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dude.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
like centimeters, and it's just.
Bro.
It
like
might have
once
came
a
off the
game.
foot like so, like just a minuscule difference in like how they kick the ball, and that's it. Boom, bang! You just
It's
hear the
like-
thing. Oh,
Maybe
It
one
sucks
in
so
every
bad.
2, maybe one in every 3 games. Like someone is smoking the post.
Unless
Yeah.
it's like an elite kicker. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, dude. When I was crazy, I was thinking about the other day, like how far kicking has come. It's
yeah.
absolutely
Bro,
insane.
look
Like
at
back in the
preseason.
day,
Buddy booted a 70-yard field goal.
Yeah, Cam Little. Yeah.
Yeah.
like
bro.
what, dude? Your kicker is gonna be the 3rd highest paid on the team.
Yeah.
Like
Like,
if
you-
he's
you-
that good, it's gonna be insane.
Like when teams are warming up, you think these guys are just like like doing routine 30, 40 yarders. No, these dudes are literally kicking from 75 yards like pregame.
It's nuts, dude. Like some of these kickers are ridiculous, dude. Like,
Now
and
with like
it's
the
3 points.
new fucking kickoff rules too. Like look at the Steelers. Like
Oh yeah,
that Caleb Johnson didn't know the fucking rules. That shit landed in the 5, and he just was like, "Oh yeah, it's good." And then they got a touchdown out of it.
that's
They got a
insane.
touchdown score. Like kickers are definitely becoming a more important role than I think they ever have been.
Oh,
Like there was always
Yeah.
clutch kicks.
yeah.
You
Like
know what I mean?
Vinatieri.
Yeah,
Like there was the kickers before their time. Like Vinatieri nowadays would be like an average kicker,
yeah, exactly.
literally.
which is
Honestly.
insane to say because he won
Like,
literally 2 Super Bowls with his
Now
foot.
look at what skills you gotta have. You gotta be able to make 60-yard kicks. You gotta be able to pin motherfuckers down on the kickoff. Like, dude, it's crazy. And I mean, I'd even go as far as to say, yo, you gotta be able to lay the hit stick if somebody gets through the fucking
Yeah,
the entire kickoff team.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, 100%. Kickers are definitely taking on a bigger role.
Yeah.
And it's honestly fun to watch. Like,
yeah, dude.
like,
I love
when-
watching the
dude, when
kickers.
kickers train, like, obviously, like, I'm a Giants fan, but when they lost that game, I'm like, dude, like, I already knew they lost. 64 yards, I've seen it before. Like, this dude kicked it. You would have made it from 80 yards out.
Yeah, dude.
Like,
Yeah. We'll
My
move
thing
over-
with
we'll
it
move
too,
over
it's
that,
like
dude.
you gotta have it's almost like being a pitcher, like in the MLB. Like, dude, you gotta have crazy amounts of poise. Like, you miss one, cool. You can't let that shit get to you because now
Yeah.
you're gonna be stuck and you're gonna start missing mad.
yeah. Yeah, no. As soon as,
It's like all mental.
as soon as
Yeah.
Will Lutz missed that, I'm like, fuck. They get the ball where you just missed it from, and all they need is a field goal to win it.
Mhm.
Bro, like, even if, like, the Cowboys, Giants scored, obviously, and they needed, I don't know, they have the ball at 35. They only need, like, 30 yards. And obviously, with the defense, how the defense plays that in the last 20 seconds of the game, they give you the yards. So if you can have that one, like, 5-yard dump-off pass and whoever catches it runs for 15, the next play, all they need is 10, 15 yards. And it's game over.
How long do you think we'll see it this season where we see like a legit like non-preseason 70+ yard kick?
Oh, easily.
It's got to happen. Someone's
the
got to be
attempts
in
will
that
be there.
situation.
Yeah.
I think the attempts will be there, 100%.
Yeah, I know. At this point, bro, if I believe in my kicker, I'm sending him out there regardless. I'll be like, listen, it's not on you. If you make
Yeah.
this, I'll love you forever. If you miss it, don't care. Like, you shouldn't be in this position. Like, we shouldn't have to put you out there in this position to kick it.
Yeah, all that pressure should not be on the kicker kind of deal.
But, like, I know the kickers are getting a lot of hype and stuff like that, but realistically, like, there's maybe, like, a handful of kickers who are smoking those 70-yard field goals. I mean,
Yeah, literally like maybe 3, 4.
Yeah.
That I would feel safe being like, all right, go out there, do your best to try to hit it. If you don't, I mean, it's not one person that loses the game; it's the team.
The thing about those kickers, though, like, or making those kicks, it's all situational for the game, though. Like, if it's like
Yes, yeah.
3 seconds left until halftime, or like to win the game, or like whatever, like that's really only the time they're attempting those. So,
I mean,
but
look at
I
it
can
like
see
on the other hand, like you said, like a handful of kickers are making those kicks. The rest of the league is like, some of them are missing extra points, bro. Like,
Which is insane, bro. See, that is when they get the most scrutinized. Is like,
I
dude,
think
you
I
missed
could
that.
go up into the NFL and fucking kick an extra point, bro. Like,
That's like the
straight
long
up.
argument, the lifelong argument. Like, dude, all you got to do is go out there and kick the ball. Now it's like, if you're an elite kicker, you got to go out there and make it from 80.
well,
So
I
it's
mean,
like,
I don't even get like what you scared for. They can't touch you. Like, those dudes rushing can't hit you.
yeah,
You just
they can
gotta
only-
kick the ball.
They can only block it,
Yeah,
and if they block it, that is not your fault. That's the
Nah.
lineman's fault.
Yeah.
exactly.
But like,
imagine feeling that pressure, though, bro. When your whole stadium's looking at you and you're like, yo, well, not for extra kick or something, but for like a decent yardage field goal, you like go up there, they're like, everyone's looking at you. And if you miss this,
You know when the ball's in the air on those long ones too, bro, you could hear a pin drop in the stadium.
Yeah.
well, here's the
That-
thing,
dude.
yo. Like, we've all, Steve, have you been to an NFL stadium?
no.
Okay, well, I know Dill has. Like,
Yeah.
if you're like in the stadium, say you're sitting at the 50-yard line watching the game,
Yeah.
dude, midfield to that uprights is
Yeah.
so far.
I know.
Like, so
I
like,
always think it's sick when you're watching on like on TV and it shows the view of the field goal, and you
Yep.
see the people in the uprights, and
So,
they're
like,
as they jump
yeah.
up and they like put their hands up and they're like, "Oh, it's good," before the refs come out and say it's good.
Yeah.
And
Well,
that's
like,
what I'm always looking at. I'm like, yo, come on, somebody tell me. Somebody tell me.
well, the thing is, like, so if it's like a 55-yarder, right? Like, the center is at 55, or like the holder is at 55.
Yeah.
Those kickers are like another 7 yards back.
Yeah.
So it's like, dude, that shit is deep, dude. 60 yards. That's on the other side of the fucking
Yeah.
field.
It's
Like,
insane.
it's so nuts.
And it's such like a crazy thing to think about, bro. You go back and tell those players that were playing centuries ago or fucking whatever decades ago, you're like, yeah, my kicker can kick 60 nowadays, and he's like, huh?
Yeah, right.
60. My
He's
kicker
like,
can't
"What,
even kick.
punts?"
Yeah. That's literally a punt.
Yeah.
Dude, and dude, it's nuts.
You gotta think though, it was a couple years ago when they backed up the extra points. They used to be on the fucking 2-yard line. Now it's like a 30-yard. Like, so like them missing, like, it makes so much more sense why they backed it up.
Yeah.
But like nowadays though, like some teams have kickers where you're way likely, you have more odds to kick that field goal from 60 versus just having the quarterback throw it up in the end zone so come down with it. Like, the Hail Mary play is have way less odds now.
Yeah.
Obviously, depending on
really.
if you need to score a touchdown versus a field goal.
Yeah, because
But like if you're down by like 2, whatever, some of those teams are not attempting 65-yard field goals.
No.
Like I can't even say last year when Jaden Daniels threw that Hail Mary against the Bears, but they were way out of field goal range.
Yeah.
They would.
Yeah.
That game was crazy too, bro.
Yeah.
And then the dude started celebrating early. Oh, that was.
Oh yeah.
That was the clip of the week, dude. Celebrating early, and then he gets the touchdown, game-winning touchdown scored on him. Oh man,
Yeah,
that was
bro.
tough.
Yeah.
Yeah, he got to get run out of town
You
after
never
that one.
can, dude. Never celebrate too early, man.
Nah, dude, I would never.
The goated
in my
meme
life.
of Richard Sherman celebrating and then seconds later just cut into his face of despair with that interception on the goal line, bro, was so funny to me.
Oh my god! All right, we'll get to it. We're talking about the kick. Let's get to the absolute game of the week. No question. Nobody expected anything from this game, and actually, I won't say nobody because somebody said that division games are harder than normal regular season games. So we'll go to the Giants at the Cowboys Stadium, AT&T, first home game for the Cowboys. Giants haven't had a home game, right? Or did they play at home versus?
No, they're away.
The Commanders.
Against Washington. Oh wait, no. I think they were.
I can't remember.
I think they were away.
Yeah, I don't think Giants have had a home game yet. So once they get a nice little home game under their belt,
They got one this weekend against the Chiefs.
Yeah.
I mean, that's not bad.
Hey man, 0-3 for the Chiefs sounds pretty good.
We'll look at that one going in a little later.
There's no way the Giants can replicate what they just did.
I don't know. We'll
Russell
start off with
Wilson
like
throwing
we'll
career,
go. Yeah, we'll
career
go progressively through the game. First
They
quarter.
scored 41 points in the fourth quarter.
Dude, that freaky. That has to be like close to an NFL record, no?
What points?
Yeah,
In a
It's
quarter
the-
or overall?
like in a quarter.
Oh, in the quarter, I don't know. Overall, that was the second highest, or no, it might have been the highest. I forget the stat
I don't think
exactly,
it was
but
the
it's the highest game between the Cowboys and Giants ever.
Yeah.
Either that or the second highest, which is insane.
I was gonna say because I
these
think.
teams have been playing.
Let me see. I score.
Honestly, like we said, like the fourth quarter was where it really exploded. The beginning of the game was like just very back and forth. I mean, you got 2 field goals from the Giants, field goal, finally a touchdown in the second quarter with like 5 minutes left. Malik Neighbors from Russell Wilson, and then with an extra point from Gano, and then a touchdown from Turpin, and that's where it kind of started heating up. Right towards the halftime, you're like, all right, this is definitely a game, 13-10. Both teams are looking decently good. Giants obviously looking way better. With the first quarter for the Giants, not the greatest, just because of that one. The first drive you guys had was like penalty.
Yo, that dude,
penalty.
bro, he had 4 straight penalties. My boy was in his own head. This is off topic, but the Giants do have the highest scoring game in NFL history. It's just they lost. So
Damn.
it was in 1966, November 27th. It was against the Washington Redskins at the time. It was 72-41, 113 points.
Holy shit!
That's crazy.
Bro,
I mean,
figures it's a division game.
Yeah, speaking of that, it's just like the thing I sent you guys. 21% of all 60-plus yard field goals in the NFL since 2014 have been made against the Giants in the closing seconds of the fourth quarter.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Bro.
Teams are like, I forgot what the stats were, but it's like they're like 3 for like something, but against the Giants they're like 4 for 4.
I think this game was so sick. It like had the best of everything, like the OT thriller, like of them passing the ball back multiple times.
Yeah.
In the overtime, that was crazy. And then Russ doing vintage things of just absolutely airing it out for no reason.
Yeah.
Getting the pick, like.
Yeah, we were done after they picked us off. I mean, technically it was like a punt, but I mean a punt would have been a lot better.
Yeah.
Because you could have been like at the 5-yard line, but.
Like you catch a punt, it's or whatever, but if your defense takes the ball away from the offense, it's such a momentum thing. Now you're like, all right, boom, we're good to go now. They didn't even have to punt it. We'll literally start from whatever.
Yeah. That's a stupid throw, but I mean he was feeling himself, I guess.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
450 yards.
Yeah.
A career
At that
high.
point, he was throwing up literally everything, and it was just making it into somebody's hands. It's like, if I'm the quarterback at that point, I'm like, all right, boom, someone's down there, bang, boom, 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 boom. And he was slinging the pill. I mean, to have that many yards.
Wasn't that a career high for Neighbors, too?
I believe so.
For yards?
Yeah, probably.
9 receptions, 167 for 2 TDs.
Boy's a stud.
That's crazy.
I mean, listen, man. Them LSU boys.
CD did CD things too. Like I definitely think it was a good bounce back game for him after dropping multiple passes, which we knew was gonna happen. GP finally got activated. Got a little tutty on under his belt.
Oh, dude, I love George Pickens, dude. I love George Pickens. This guy cannot be covered. He does this every game, dude. Literally. Last game versus the Eagle with the DPIs, we were laughing in one of the group chats. We were like, yo, this dude would have like 200-plus yards in DPIs. Like, nobody can cover this guy, and on top of nobody being able to cover him, he always goes for the catch, and he almost catches it too. Like when the Eagles did it against him, almost caught a one-hander. This game, Dak, we were laughing because Dak literally threw the ball out of bounds, and George Pickens falling down almost caught the ball. I was like, wow. This dude is ridiculous.
His biggest downside is this dude just wants to throw hands at all times, bro.
Dude,
every time it's like, yo, we just got a 60-yard fucking play. Wait, why are we getting flagged? And then it's like you look at the replay and it's just GP throwing hands with like a random ass linebacker or cornerback.
Yeah. Which is nuts because that's the receiver I expected to go to the Cowboys, and he hasn't shown any of that. And like
he definitely has had little flashes. He's had little flashes.
He's gotten
a couple penalties, but he's reined it in. It hasn't been a full-blown meltdown like DK style, taking helmets off, fucking yanking chains and shit.
Yeah, just straight throwing hands. Like we haven't seen any of that. Hopefully, we don't see any of that.
But yeah, he's a dog. He's definitely one of the best route runners in the NFL right now.
Yeah, he's got to be.
Overall, like. I think for both sides, like obviously the Giants lost, but I think for both sides, I guess both offenses, because you can't really give defense credit when they're
huge momentum game.
Yeah.
For both teams.
Yeah. There's good things on both sides, like Scatterboo, fucking, to a ram.
Yeah, dude, the Giants' offense looked like what we expected it to be with Russ, but every once in a while it's just those fucking penalties. They had 14 penalties for 160 yards. And honestly, the game was so close. Those early points in the first quarter mattered. So, like, those 4 penalties that the Giants got in the first quarter is like, dude, if that was 7 instead of 3, we might be having a different conversation about how the game looked. Like, touchdowns are so big. Like, field goals, they're wicked nice when you get, like, a whole bunch of them. But, like, even then, you go down the field, like, the first quarter, you go down the field, field goal. You go down the field, field goal. We can have one possession and then automatically take the lead.
Yeah.
So it's like
you need to like
only get so far.
If you're gonna put up all these field goals, you got to sprinkle in a couple touchdowns.
Yeah. And you got to do it early, so that way you maintain that lead, and you know put the other team on the back heel. They're like, oh shit, like we gotta go, and that's when I felt like the Giants line, the D line was playing phenomenal, because like that's the same situation that the Cowboys had last year. Is that for a defense like that, you have to be up on an opponent, because once they're up, then your defense can let your defense just pin their ears back, go after the quarterback, and that's what helps you win games. But the fact that neither defense was really playing that well, and just both offenses were going just band for band.
Yeah, it was a shootout.
When teams are putting up that much points, especially on both sides, those defenses are gassed. Like that's why. I mean, obviously, and it wasn't. I forgot what the numbers were, like percentage-wise, of like completing that pass to Malik in the end zone at the end of the game. But like, I mean, that could easily be a result of that cornerback just absolutely gassed.
Yeah.
Like,
you got to think too, in like games like that, like they're quick like drives. It's not like once it starts going, it's like a rolling ball down a hill. It's going. Like now your defense is getting even extra more work, like gassing out even more.
Yeah, that's
like
why
they have like 2 minutes rest and they're back in the game. Like
that's why a lot of a lot of teams nowadays are just doing hurry up offense, because if you got that much momentum, why would you ever stop?
Yeah, exactly, dude.
That's why all these teams, like, in order to stop them, you have to force a timeout out of the defense.
Yeah.
And those timeouts can come crucial at the end of the game. So.
Yeah. I mean, it's all a chess game at the end of the day, and whoever's playing the better game is winning.
Obviously, Giants probably take home that dub if they're not playing against Brandon Audrey, but
yeah, literally. And let's go to circle back around what we were talking about earlier with the kickers. To get 2 first downs and be in field goal range, it's like a godsend. I mean, like, all you have to do is draw up 2 good plays, maybe, because it's 20 yards is like whatever nowadays. If you can get 2 chunk plays, maybe even 3, like you get 2 big passes, 20 yards, boom, and then you get a run play, 5 yards, bang, and now you're well within your kicker's field goal range.
It's crazy when you're like 70 yards out and you're like, all right, we're in field goal range now.
Yeah, like, dude, I swear to God, they have that that little graphic on the broadcast with the field goal range marker, like this is where they need to get to.
Yeah.
I don't even think I saw it.
That shit don't matter to Audrey.
Like, Aubrey is insane, dude. Like that dude. I'm gonna quote Mike Tomlin, is a serial killer. The fact that, like, you are in your home stadium against a division rival, you go out there, kick a game-tying field goal. You watch how the overtime goes out. You know momentum is bound to switch back and forth, especially after the Cowboys go out there on offense and don't get it done. You have to watch that. And then you see the turnover, you see the momentum shifting, and then you have to watch your offense try to put you in a better spot, and then go out there and kick a game winner from, like, 70+.
Well, that's the difference between, like, that game especially, because, like, Russ throwing that pick, that shit don't need to happen if you only need 20 yards. Like, you don't need to bomb it down the field if you have a kicker like Brandon Audrey. So it's like I said, it opens up the playbook, and you can just somehow, some way, you need to find out how to get 25 yards. You don't need to throw it 55 yards down the field and hopefully
doesn't matter how you get it. Just get there.
Yeah,
just get there and hope that the kick goes in. I mean, like, it's insane that he steps up and everyone's like, all right, game over. Like, you know how cold you have to be a kicker and have people say that you just, like, you're gonna ice the game?
Yeah, nah.
That's insane.
I heard he's gonna get the highest contract. Like, he's gonna get past Justin Tucker's.
Oh yeah, I would assume so, since we saved all that money not getting.
Or no, Butker. I think Butker has the highest contract.
Butker, he's
good
a
old
good kicker
Harrison.
too.
Yeah,
but he's good Justin Tuck.
He's not booting those 60-yarders.
No, I mean, I don't know who is. I mean, Justin Tucker, Brandon Aubrey.
That's the thing. We've never seen a kicker this consistent from 60+ out.
Yeah.
I wonder if it makes the NFL start looking at more professional soccer players.
Yeah. Like the fact, in this dude's story, he watched somebody kick a field goal, and his wife goes, yeah, you could do that. And he's like, yeah, probably.
You know what? Let me try it.
Yeah, let me try it. And then now look at him. Just wins games by himself.
He's icy, too. Like, I don't think the pressure even gets to him.
No,
that's what I'm saying.
Like, doesn't even care. He just steps up to it. He was on the Pat McAfee show saying, yeah, like, I really don't stick to the same swing. And I'm like, huh? Like you don't have like a routine down pat. Like you don't like you. All right, boom, step up, forward, back, two to the left. Like he just goes up there and he's like, yeah, you'll never see my kick go the same like the same way. I'm like, wow. I mean, this
Like
dude's different.
like to us, like watching it on TV or at the game, he's kicking it in front of 60,000 fans. But to him, he's literally kicking it in an empty stadium.
Yeah,
Like it's crazy. And the
It's
motion of that
practice, bro.
kick
It's just
too.
practice.
yeah,
The motion of that kick, yo, it was like crazy. It started out with uh like a slice, but then it like hooked back right down the middle.
Yeah.
It was crazy. Like dude,
yeah,
that's
dude.
so
He said,
crazy.
oh, dude, yeah. I thought he was actually missing after that hard slice. I was like, oh yeah, this is chalk. This is gonna be the one he misses. Then it just stopped. I was
How
like,
does it happen? Like
he even said he was like, yeah, I honestly thought I chunked it, and then it just stopped.
chunked it. You would have made it from 70.
I was like, yo, this dude is ridiculous. Imagine if
He's
he
like,
didn't
yeah, I
have
didn't
that
get a
slice
hold of
either.
it.
We must
didn't
have
have that
different
slice.
definitions of chunking it. Cause
Yeah.
I played golf before. I've chunked the ball.
That
Like
shit goes 60 yards shorter than what I wanted it.
yeah.
Yeah, he's ridiculous. But honestly, if I'm switching roles and if I'm a Giants fan, dude, if we could put that together, like half of that together against any team, oh, dude, nothing to worry about.
Dude, I'm telling you, you come with that same exact game that you just played against the Cowboys, you're beating the Chiefs.
Yeah, especially right now with how they've been looking.
Yeah, 100%. I don't know. It's just like that's such a Giants loss though, putting up 37 and still losing. Like,
Yeah.
It's so unfortunate.
Like you
But,
said, if it wasn't for that one kick, a couple plays here and there, like that's all Giants. It's literally
Like-
all Giants.
like I said, I've seen it so many times, like in my life. So like, them losing that game, it's like, all right, just another loss. But overall, it was a great game. I mean, it was a good game on both sides of the ball, offense, I
For
guess,
sure.
especially. But
Mm-hmm.
a lot of key points in both offenses. Like you said, George Pickens kind of had a bounce back, or George Pickens had his touchdown, kind of had a resurgence, and then CD obviously had his bounce back game. Russell Wilson put up numbers, and League Neighbors obviously the guy. So like Scadaboo kind of like showed his flashes. Jackson Dart obviously got involved a little bit, handing it off. So
You seen the memes of like, you ever seen the movie Ready Player One?
yeah.
Giant runs into the gate with his head, and they're like, Cam Scatterball against the fucking
Oh, I
against
did
the
that.
Cowboys
Oh,
middle linebacker.
we've seen
Dude,
so
that-
many. I've seen the X-Men one with
Yeah,
the big
yeah.
ass through all the walls.
Juggernaut running through the walls.
Like
Yeah,
that
so-
dude enjoys getting hit or
I think
Yeah.
they found the formula.
giving him.
Yeah.
I think they got it now. I mean, the
I
first
hope
game
so.
was whatever. First, like we said all first week, it's like it's just the first week. These teams have not gone full speed against any other teams. Like practice speed is probably a lot different than when regular season games on the line. Like, so I think they found their formula. I think they're gonna be way better from here on out. This is probably the game that they needed to get that confidence behind their offense. Defense was doing their thing. They got 3 sacks on Dak, which isn't really that easy, because he could always step out of the pocket. Most of the time he chooses not to, but step out of the pocket. He found his receivers. Russ found his receivers early. They got Malik going, got Wandale going. So it's like, if you could keep that formula the same or like semi decent throughout the season, I mean, Giants are gonna be fine.
Yeah, I don't know. I hope this is the right direction for the Giants. I'm gonna be very upset if next week against the Chiefs we put up like 13 points. That's
Yeah.
putting up 40 almost. So
I don't think so. I think it should be decent. It should be an okay game. I mean, Chiefs really don't have any weapons, and I think the tough part against that game, I mean, I know we get a little early into predictions, but I think the tough part of that game is going to be containing Patrick, because he's
Yeah.
the leading rusher on the team right now. So,
Chiefs do have a really good defense too. So
yeah, we'll see how that one goes. Is there any other games that we wanted to touch up on real quick?
I mean,
It's
it's
almost,
The only cool thing was or interesting thing was the Dolphins Patriots game, the fucking punt return into a kick return. That was pretty sick. That was cool.
That-
to see.
yeah, that
That
was
is
like the
like-
deciding factor. Yeah.
Yeah.
that's got to be so rare to happen.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Like, that's
That's
some
gotta
Madden
be
shit.
demoralizing to the fucking Dolphins. Like, you get all this momentum, like, yeah, we just got a punt return, and then you boot it off. And Antonio Gibson,
Out of
old ass,
nowhere.
just says, yeah, watch this, I'm gonna bust out a fucking 90-yard touchdown.
Yeah.
Yeah,
From that
there's,
game,
like-
I mean, Dolphins are looking rough, dude. Dolphins,
Yeah.
they got to figure something out quick. I feel like if it keeps going like this, we've seen Tyreek get mad before and throw his hands up and throw the diva fits. If it keeps going like this, that phone might be ringing. I mean, and who knows who's on the other end of it, but that can't look good. On the Patriots side, Drake May had a really good game.
Mhm.
19 for 23, 230 yards, 82.6% completion. But really good game out of him. He looks like it looks like he's starting to get better every game, which is a good sign for the Patriots. I know, like,
He
they
was
don't really have
solid
a lot of
last year.
receivers, but
It's just he's not like I was talking to Jason. Like, yeah, he had a good game. He's not some all-star quarterback.
yeah,
He's good. Not great.
Yeah.
We
I think
want
there
great.
I think there was a lot of games this week that were the results from last week. Like
Yeah.
the Ravens obviously put a beating on from that Bills game week 1. The Lions obviously lost to the Packers, put up 52.
Yeah.
The Rams,
Jared
they look
Goff with
really
5
good.
touchdowns.
I think the Rams are going to be like an NFC contender 100%. I mean, they were last year. They were 1 win short from going to the Super Bowl.
I
Bills,
think the week
obviously.
1 jitters got shaken out for
Yeah.
some teams.
100%.
Yeah.
Lions, Ravens, Bills obviously put a beating on a divisional team. Rams put up 33. Bengals squeaked out a win. Unfortunate for them with the injury.
yeah.
Nice 3 picks from
Yeah. Falcons had a bounce back from week 1. Baker obviously had that crazy comeback. Justin Herbert, I mean, he played as much as he needed to play. Obviously, they had to lead the whole game,
Did
so
you
his
see
stats
that?
don't look that.
You see the above view of Baker on that 4th down?
No.
Dude, he's swarmed inside like the pocket. Like there's nowhere to go, and he somehow just escapes and gets out. It's just crazy.
Dude, I love Baker Mayfield, man. I love the way he plays. He just wants to win, and he'll put his body on the line every time.
I'm telling you,
to win.
I know he's hurt now, concussion protocol and all that.
Mhm.
Justin Fields, I think it's going to be like a Baker Mayfield situation. Like, found his home. He looked really good week 1. Obviously, week 2 he got concussed or whatever. But
Yeah.
I think he'll be solid on the Jets.
You see the picture of Baker on the sidelines before he went out and led that game-winning drive? He was literally in the zone, like
ice cold.
Yeah, like this shit ain't me. This shit. I got 10 minutes left on the clock, but realistically, there's only 30 seconds left.
Yeah. I see people like in like former players talking. They're like, oh, who talks the most trash? They're like, oh, Baker talks a lot of shit.
Yeah,
if he's up, he's gonna let you know.
Yeah.
That's what I like. That's some football shit right there, man.
He needs it,
he was taking so many shots to that left knee, dude. I was getting so scared. I was like, dude, there's no way he's gonna keep walking after this. That thing must have looked like literally a balloon the next day. Which is
I can't believe this is off topic, but I can't believe the Ravens have put up 41 and Derrick Henry had 23 rushing yards.
Dude, it's that fumble. I think they were like, yeah, you're done. Hit the bench.
Like, all right, we're gonna limit you a little bit.
Lamar had 4 passing touchdowns.
I love Lamar Jackson too, bro. Do I think Dak got robbed that 1 year? Yes, I'll always bring it up. But Lamar, dude, the way he throws the ball now, like, remember when everyone was saying when he came into the league, they were like, I can't throw the ball, running back this, not a quarterback, whatever. Dude, when he throws that ball, that thing looks like a fucking diamond. That thing literally just fucking sparkles through the air. I'm like, yo.
It doesn't even have. It has no ripples. It's just. It literally doesn't even look like it's spinning. It's just
like a stop motion, dude. That thing, and then it doesn't even look like he wants to throw it that hard. It just comes out, and he's like,
it's that wrist flick. He's got like a good throwing motion.
You gotta love Lamar, man. That dude. People like me and my dad were talking about it. Actually, people like him and Josh Allen, like them two dudes are just in a different bracket, man. Obviously Patrick Mahomes, but them two dudes right there, like the way that they could. Josh Allen will run right through you. Lamar will juke you out your socks in a second.
Yeah.
So it's like with those dudes on the field, you never know what's gonna happen.
They both can run for 100 yards, but it's completely different.
Yeah.
That's
two different running styles.
Lamar's gonna spin move you. Josh Allen's gonna run through you.
Dude.
Fucking Josh Allen runs like a Derrick Henry, like I'm a run through you, or like an Adrian Peterson, and then Lamar's like a LT, like shifty.
Yeah.
Shifty.
Yeah.
And it's such a cool way to watch football, dude.
Yeah.
Like they're two electric players that you don't know what they're gonna do at any given time. Because then they could start running, whoop, step back, perfect spiral to the end zone touchdown. It's like those are just the highlight players that you love to watch. Like at the end of their career, you're gonna look up their highlights and be like, yo, this dude was a dog.
Yo, speaking of shifty, I don't know if you guys watched the Falcons game. Do you see this run by Bijan, yo?
Bro, Bijan is another he's like a dual threat though, because he can run a motherfucker over too.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
100%.
He's good, dude. He's so, oh my god, he's so good.
Yeah, he's
gonna be a, he hasn't even had like a breakout year yet. Like
Yeah.
he's just good. Like wait till he like has like a Saquon breakout year. Like I think he'll have a season, maybe even 2, where he puts up like 2K rushing yards.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean he's easily gonna put up 2K all-purpose. So.
Yeah.
Could you imagine if he was on one of these other teams, dude? Like he would be getting so much, so talked about, dude. Like,
Yeah.
imagine him on like the Chiefs or
Like a
imagine him
juggernaut
on,
team.
Yeah, dude.
Like Bills, Chiefs, Lions,
he
Yeah.
would be
Ravens.
getting insane amounts of credit. I mean, he is still getting his credit now. Don't get me wrong, but like when you're in the headlines for a solo play rather than your team winning and you doing something like Saquon or something like that, like it's a big difference. The amount of time you get. But
yeah, some people don't
player.
like being in the limelight. Like they kind of like being under the radar, which like helps them thrive. But at the same time, yeah, like you still got to give him his credit. Like he's obviously gotten his credit, but not as much as maybe he should. Like this dude is top 2, top 3 running back in the league.
Yeah.
easily.
Like,
And it's nice though. It's nice to. It's not actually kind of nice to see him too not on a juggernaut team.
Yeah.
yeah.
It's like you like to see like what he's capable of and if they're gonna win, because there's always that one thing. But like with the Eagles, it's like, all right, if Saquon's not having a good game, they're still gonna win because they got 3 other players that are just,
Well, that's
like,
the thing. Like
dominant.
he's the reason the Falcons won.
Yeah.
Like Penix put up 135 yards, but this dude put up 143 rushing. Like he obviously was the reason they won.
That's crazy.
So
Such a good player, dude.
Should we do predictions?
Yeah, let's hop into it because that was already
sir.
like that was already a lot. Let me get the schedule up. I'm live streaming it in the disc. A lot of these teams battling through
Dolphins,
injuries.
I don't know. This is gonna be a close one,
yeah,
Miami Dolphins.
dude. I'd be half tempted if I'm the fucking Dolphins. I wouldn't even start Tua this game. He's gonna get blown up.
Yeah, no. So we got what? Dolphins at Bills first game. Actually tomorrow night, 8:15 Prime Video. Make sure you watch it.
this shit is not even popping up. Bill, can you see it on his end?
Nah.
Oh, let's do it real quick. Zoom in real quick.
You might just restart your screen. Maybe I should stop streaming too. Oh, there we go. Cool.
So,
All right. First game of the week, Thursday night, Dolphins at Bills. I mean, it's not looking good for Miami Dolphins.
nah, it's just it's
I
an
know
0-3 season.
I like to say it's going to be a good game because it's a division game, but I don't think that they'll be able to hang with the Bills. Dude.
There will be
Bills-
spurts from the Dolphins, like A-Chan. A-Chan will put up numbers. They're gonna rush the ball, and he's just a good running back. Other than that, dude, it's gonna be Bills.
Yeah,
They're
a lot of
just too
punts.
high-powered, dude.
A lot of
Yeah.
punts coming from Miami that game.
Yeah.
We gotta do our fucking tracker, dude. Keep saying it. We gotta do it.
figure out how to do it.
Because I would like to look back at week 2, but obviously we'd have to go back to the
I'll
the
just
tape.
put it on my phone right now.
Yeah, that's true.
That works.
Put it in the notes.
Yeah, we'll do a clean sweep
Yo.
for the Bills in this one.
Yeah. Yo, they'll do everyone's pick.
Yeah.
Okay. And then we need to start a fucking like a Google Doc thing.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
So, but
I'll do something like that and try to
Yeah.
get done for the next one.
yeah,
Maybe we'll get a guest on the next one, dude.
fuck it, let's do it.
We'll talk about the schedule after the episode.
I think
Alright.
this is a unanimous.
Sweet.
Yes. So
Bills.
Thursday night game, we're gonna go with the Bills. Both teams are on a short week, but it really doesn't mean much. Bills are just too OP right now. I don't think the Dolphins can hang. Tua is looking like a shell of himself, really. A lot of overthrows, a lot of just missed passes. The offense doesn't seem to be running as good as they would like it to, obviously.
Yo, think about this shit though. This is like kind of off topic, whatever, because we were like looking at what games to go to for Buffalo, and one of the games that we were gonna go to was the Saints game, because we're like, oh, tickets probably gonna be cheap. It's my brother's birthday weekend, whatever, so we're gonna go to the game. Tell me why the Saints game, or Saints Bills, $330 cheapest ticket. Dolphins Bills, $160 for a prime Thursday night game.
Yeah, tells you all you need to know right there.
Makes no sense. But anyways,
All right, do a clean sweep for the Bills. Next up, one of the first Sunday games at 1 p.m. We got Falcons at Panthers. I mean, we just talked about them. Significant in that whole team's offense. Bijan.
another thing though is Bryce Young looks terrible.
Yeah.
I'm shocked. I was expecting a lot more out of him. I mean, he hasn't really had.
To be fair, I will give him credit. It's like a Danny Dimes Giants situation. This dude is getting rushed.
Exactly.
Like,
Exactly.
Yeah, that's true. But
for a young quarterback, bro, there's your decision making's already going to be probably a little slower than like a vet.
well, his thing is he doesn't have anything that like can like make him stand out. Like he's so like he's tiny, so like he doesn't really have that much of a rushing ability. He doesn't have an arm really. Like I don't know. They gave him a chance too to win the game. They got an onside kick and bro. And the defense was like pass interference, holding. Like this dude, they probably ran like 15 plays in a matter of 45 seconds.
Yeah, it was a lot. It was hard watch.
I'm definitely rocking Falcons on this one.
Yeah, we'll go with Falcons. I think it's another clean sweep. Even though it's at the Panthers, I don't really see a difference. I mean,
yeah, Falcons are winning this game.
Doesn't mean much. Falcons will clean sweep with the Falcons. Next, we have the Packers 2-0 versus the Browns. The game is in Cleveland. Packers are looking like one of the best teams in football. So this one's going to be a little easy here too.
I already put it down. Unanimous Packers. There's no shot the Browns do anything.
I don't know a lot of key things the Browns can do. They're gonna have to pray that somebody rolls an ankle and is out for the game. Packers are just
maybe
they're that team right now. I mean, best defense in the league, I believe.
When I say a couple, I'm talking like Micah, Jordan Love, Josh Jacobs. Like those guys need to get
star-studded lineup. I mean, it's gonna be tough to beat that.
That's a clean sweep.
This next game is one of two games that I didn't want to bet on this week because I could see them going either way.
We got the Texans at the Jags. Texans 0-2, rough starts for the season, and Jags are 1-1, and they're going to be playing at home.
Yeah.
Divisional games.
I'm going to rock Texans on this one. I think this is a must-win game for them, and I think they're going to pull it together.
Well, the thing is, so it's must-win for the Texans. Jaguars look good. Like, ETN looks good. Brian Thomas he could be a huge role in this game because he kind of started off. He's been starting off slow, but like he could put up like a $120 this game, and like they can easily beat the Texans because it's a divisional game. Could be either low scoring, could be high scoring. But I'm gonna rock with the Texans because like kind of like Dill said, it's a must win. Nico had like an okay game last week, but like Stroud just needs to sling the ball.
Yeah.
I'm going with the Texans.
Yeah,
Stroud had an okay game, 1 touchdown, like 200 yards. It was like not special, nothing crazy.
Yeah. I'm going.
Yeah, I'll clean sweep it with you guys. The Jaguars they have a win, but they haven't given us anything to believe in. I mean, it'd be cool to watch Trey.
ETN comeback season though is definitely something to believe in.
Yeah, remember when you were hating, yo?
I still am hating. I'm not a full supporter yet.
Get out of here.
But
hey, keys to victor. If you could start the run game off, it'll open up Trevor Lawrence to not make any mistakes. I mean, there was an interception I saw him throw the other day in the red zone. Terrible. It was absolutely terrible. I mean, just didn't even look like it was going to just throw the ball away. Just put points on the board. Don't give the ball away.
A different culture too. Liam Cohen. So
I saw a crazy stat that Trevor Lawrence's QBR rating would be better if he threw it out of bounds instead of targeting Travis Hunter.
Yeah.
which is insane.
I think that was where the ball was going to that I saw.
Yeah.
I was like, that's just a terrible pass.
The one in the one in the end zone.
Yeah, corner of the end zone, just throws it right to the defender. I was like, all right, yeah, let's chalk that one up. We'll chalk that one up again to a clean sweep on Texans' favor. Next game we have a decent game still a decent game. Bengals and Vikings.
This one, dude. This is
Both
also the other
quarterbacks
game I
out.
didn't want to bet on, dude.
I wouldn't mind betting on this game.
Oh,
Who are you betting on?
Yo, first off,
If
JJ's
you're betting,
JJ's out.
yeah,
JJ's out.
Carson Wentz is coming in though.
Joe Burrow's out. Carson Wentz is in for the.
You got Browning
Vikings.
against Carson Wentz.
I mean, look at last week against the Jags. Like,
That's the fucking Jags.
the Jags are honestly could be better than the Vikings. Dude, I don't know. Just in my opinion, the Vikings look really bad.
Yeah, don't count my boy Van Ginkel out.
I think their defense is better than the fucking Jags defense.
Yeah, no, it 100% is.
That's what
But,
I'm
like-
saying. So, like, if Buddy threw 3 picks against the Jags, I can only imagine he's going to do the same thing against the Vikings.
I'm just saying. What I'm going off of is I'm just trusting the absolute juggernaut of this offense on the Bengals. Like,
What
Jamar
about
fuck
the
it, throw it up.
juggernaut on Jay Jettis, dude?
Yeah, but that's one dude. You got JJ, you got Jay Jets, and then you got Jamar Chase. Either whoever you have, whatever, goes back and forth. But the next tier after that is T. Higgins versus what? Jalen Naylor or Adam
Yeah.
Thielen?
Yeah.
So like
Dude, I don't know.
Chase
We haven't
Brown.
seen Carson Wentz in so long, dude.
Yeah, but they got Jordan Mason. I think Jordan Mason competes with Chase Brown.
I'm hoping Jordan Mason has a huge.
Yeah.
I
But-
think they have the up on wide receiver too, but I do believe that the Vikings have the up on tight end. I think T.J. Hawkinson is a better tight end than fucking.
They are home too, so.
Yeah.
But I
Yeah,
think
you
I'm.
know
That's
what?
why I'm saying this is a game. I
This
was
is
like,
a
yeah,
toss-up.
Let me
I'm
look
not
at the
touching it.
let me look at the odds. I'm curious now because
Yeah.
I thought it'd be a clean sweep, and then you just reminded me that Wentz is playing. So let me
Yeah,
just check.
both starting QBs are out. I mean, they still have a lot of their other weapons. I think.
I could see Carson Wentz coming in here and doing exactly what fucking Kirk
Browning.
Thuggins did, and going in
Yeah.
here and just lighting the league up.
Bengals are the
Yeah.
underdogs, so
Bengals are the underdogs.
I think if I needed an underdog pick this week, I think I'm gonna rock with the Bengals. I mean, they're 2-0 too, so they're like due
Yeah.
for a loss. Fuck, dude.
That's
Yeah,
what
I'm gonna
saying.
go. I'm gonna go with the Vikings. I like Kevin O'Connell too. I think he
Yeah.
could draw up a really good offense for Carson Wentz, make a few adjustments, and they can get the ball in JJ's hands early. Also, their run game too. I like the run game. With the run games, Vikings run game.
Yeah,
So I'll
because
go with Vikings.
the difference between Carson Wentz and McCarthy is like McCarthy's
Veteran.
still trying to figure it out.
Yeah.
Wentz is like, yo, I know who to go to.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
there's no question. He's like, all right, where's Jay Jettas? He's
Yeah.
getting the ball.
well, Wentz loves his tight ends too. So Hawk might
Yeah.
have a good game.
Yeah.
too.
I
Huge.
think I'm rocking Vikings on this one.
I'll go Bengals. So
Still
We'll see.
a good pick. I mean, honestly, Jake Browning didn't look bad. No matter who he was playing, it's very tough to go into the game and lead the team to the rest of the way.
like, I'd be more comfortable betting on this game than I am on the next game.
All right,
Really?
next game we got Pittsburgh Steelers trying to bounce back after a huge loss
Well, let me.
at the New England Patriots. Old school rivalry, a little bit old school. It's at New England. Both teams 1-1, looking to go 2-1.
As a Patriots fan, I was wrong last week. I went with Dolphins. I'm definitely going with Steelers on this one.
Definitely. Dude, the Steelers have a lot of injuries on their defensive side of the ball.
Oh,
Still, it's like, it's the Steelers. It's the Steelers defense. Always.
Yeah, they're always so gritty too. Plus,
Yeah.
like Drake May is still young. I mean, he had a decent game last week.
He makes
But-
his 80% completion percentages off like check downs and like little
Yes.
slant routes, 5-yard dump routes.
The thing about the Patriots that like I really don't like is like when it comes to their offensive side of the ball or the offensive side of the ball, Drake May has no one to throw to, so that
No.
alone just does not make me comfortable to take
No.
them.
They really have like mid everywhere. Like not aside from Travion Henderson, I love Travion Henderson. He's just not getting touches like that. You still got Stevenson and Antonio Gibson splitting carries. or Antonio Gibson. Yeah, Gibson.
Who's that guy? Who's that guy that needs to come out for the Pats?
Yo, Efton Chisholm, my dog. Julian Edelman 2.0.
Efton Chisholm needs to come out and he's gonna win in this game.
Yeah.
Not.
Nah, I'm rocking
I'm gonna go.
Steelers.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with clean sweep Steelers, dude. Although I like what I saw from Drake May. I don't think it's gonna be enough. Not even just him against their defense. Aaron Rodgers has played against the Patriots numerous times. Like, he knows what they're gonna do.
Yeah.
It's really a toss-up when it comes to the odds, though. Steelers are only a 1.5 point favorite, but I'm gonna rock with the Steelers.
All right, next game, still on these 1 o'clock games. We'll go to the Rams at the Eagles. Both 2-0 team. Someone's got to lose.
Bro, Puka's about to put up 200.
Oh, whoa.
I mean,
what's the over/under on tush pushes this game?
Too many.
4. I'm
7,
going. I think 5.5 is like a good number for over/under.
5.5, dude. I'll fucking go over, dude. They'll love it.
I don't know.
I don't know
like
too
I
much
said
about the Rams defense, though.
Like I said, though, like tush push, obviously it's situational. It's just like how they end up doing the tush push so many times like baffles me. But I think they know that though. Like, so that's why they just need to get into the 1 yard range. So Eagles are favorite.
My boy Matt Staffy playing? No.
Yeah.
Right? Is he?
Is he?
I don't know. Can I click in and see if he's playing?
No active injuries.
All right, Rams got no injuries according to
shit.
NFL.com.
Eagles have some key injuries.
Wow.
Wait,
Jalen Carter going to be out. Goddard going to be out.
Go up? Scroll up. Is that an error?
What?
Jay Stafford?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yo,
Like, click on it. What's it say?
my boy Jerome Stafford's playing.
Yeah. All right, yeah.
Okay.
All right, Matthew Stafford is playing. So is everyone on the Eagles except for Jalen Carter and Goddard. I don't really think they're going to be huge
This is
differences.
the rematch of the NFC Championship game last year, though.
NFC Championship game.
I could see.
Oh, dude.
I'll bet against the Eagles on this one. I could see the Rams coming out and putting their money where their mouth is and giving these guys a run for their money.
Kyron Williams, Puka Nacua.
All they got to do is stop the run. Because Jalen Hurts is not throwing the ball at all.
I would take, if I were to bet in this game, I would take the over. It's at 44 points.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Shootout. I'll go with the Eagles. I think they still haven't even done half of what they could do.
Yeah, I agree with you.
They're not running a lot, and they haven't even tried to get the ball to AJ Brown much, really. I mean, if they can open that up,
like Devontae Smith and
like
AJ
that'll be a tough match. But I could definitely see the Rams because I mean, look at the challenge they gave them last year.
Yeah,
I could definitely see the Rams winning. I'll go with the Eagles though.
I'm gonna go with the Eagles. I agree though. I think the Rams could easily win this.
Yeah,
but
I'm rocking Rams.
I think it's gonna be a closer game than everyone thinks.
Oh yeah, for sure.
We have another 1 p.m. game.
Another clean
Jets
sweep.
at Buccaneers.
Bucks. Yeah, Bucks, bro.
Doesn't matter where it's at. I mean,
yeah, dude. Do you see who fucking
we don't really need to get
QB
too in depth of this.
yeah,
watch out? It's your dog, man.
Well, it's your dog.
Your dog is QBing for the fucking Jets right now. Tyrod Taylor.
Yeah.
Shout out Tyrod, yo. Give him an interception.
He's got a fucking head. He's got a head fucking injury problem himself too.
That's why he's been backup for the last 6 years.
Jets versus Bucks. We're gonna have a clean sweep here on the ATO side.
Or on the Jets, right?
Yeah. All Bucks. Still on the 1 p.m. games. Colts at the Titans. Colts are without Colts huge injury. Where is it? Somebody's hip is hurt. Oh, it's not reported. Never mind.
Well, you gotta hit C all.
Come on, man. What's the injuries? Oh, T1. There it is. Key injuries on the Colts. Josh Downs not participating in practice. And T. Warren did not participate in practice. Cam Ward did not participate in practice. Titans.
As long as Jonathan Taylor is playing.
Yeah.
So they got Daniel Jones and JT. Their Titans are going to be without Cam Ward. So they have Tony Pollard, and then
Bro,
I
can
don't
we
even
just
know who
take
their
a
backup
second to
is.
look at this?
No, Cam Ward's in.
Bro, my boy Daniel Jones has
That's
600.
defensive back Cam Ward on,
600.
or card, whatever the fuck. C Ward on the Colts.
That I didn't like that. That actually just threw me for a fucking.
Dude,
Cam Ward is playing.
Bro,
Tony Pollard
look at Daniel Jones, my boy. Fucking 600
71%,
and
0
two
interceptions.
games.
Yep.
You know what, bro?
Yo, look at
Give me
Cam
the
Ward's
Colts.
stats for a second, though.
What
Like,
happened?
Cam Ward, for a rookie quarterback, isn't playing bad ball.
No, I mean I've heard a couple former quarterbacks say that he actually has a good arm, and like he does play
287
good.
yards in 2 games. All right, yeah, it's not a lot. 1 touchdown and 0 interceptions. That's pretty solid. Like,
I think
He's not turning the ball over, which is exactly what you want. Like,
I think his passing stats are very, very like looked at wrongly because his first game, I mean, he played the fucking Broncos.
yeah.
So like that defense
tough.
is.
bro, look at how many times he's been sacked. He's been sacked 11 times in 2 games.
Yeah,
Who were we just talking about that just got sacked numerous times? Not just got sacked. Who was getting sacked when they first played?
Danny Dimes.
Danny Dimes. He's gonna see the other end of it, and he's gonna get to watch them sack him like multiple times. Let's see. Back to this. All right.
Yeah.
Colts and Titans. The game is gonna be at Tennessee. Doesn't
This is a
matter.
divisional game.
I'm going Colts.
Yeah, I'm going Colts.
I'm gonna go with
I'm
go
gonna.
with the Colts.
All right, Colts clean sweep. Danny Dimes is just gonna put up some numbers, hopefully.
I
and
would
keep,
like to see
keep
a
on his
breakout
run.
game from Cam Ward. That'd be sick.
Yeah,
Yeah,
maybe
I
a
need to see a
shootout.
breakout. They see a breakout from 1 or 2 players, Tony P
Oh,
or Calvin
Yeah.
Ridley.
oh.
Yeah, facts.
All right, some key players in this matchup. Look out for. Last 1 o'clock game we got. We got the 1-1 Raiders going to Washington against the 1-1 Commanders.
Battle of the rookie running backs,
Let's let Bill
man.
take this one over.
Yo, battle of the rookie running backs, man. Genty needs to start putting up some actual big boy numbers. And my boy Krosky Merritt, we already know what he's gonna do. He's gonna come in there. He's gonna rush for. I'm gonna say like a $110 with a touchdown. Yeah, straight up.
So whatever the lines are, people, Krosky Merritt.
Lines aren't out yet for
Yeah.
props, but I want to see a fucking game out of Scary Terry.
Yeah.
Oh,
My boy
Scary Terry's been
requested a
quiet.
trade and then wanted all this money and got it, and now he needs a fucking show for it.
What do I want here? What do I want? I want to pick an underdog here in one of these games, so I'll go with this one because Commanders are in my division, and I would like them to go 1-2. So
Yeah,
I'll go
also-
Raiders. Get some Geno in there. Get some Geno action. Let me see any key injuries here. No injuries for the Raiders to report.
Krosky Merritt out for the year. No, I'm playing.
Oh,
Nah,
this game
never.
is. Oh, whoa. Zach
Yeah,
Ertz
Jaden
did not-
Daniels'
is
ankle.
questionable. Yeah,
Zach Ertz did not play. Well, I don't care about Jaden
Who's
Daniels.
fucking-
I'm trying to check something. Yo,
Yo, go to.
So-
Is there a depth chart?
I hope so.
Nah.
Damn.
I'll just look it up.
So Jaden Daniels is most likely going to be out. Zach Ertz did not participate in practice. Don't really know why,
Well,
but they're good. The Commanders are going to be without Jaden Daniels, without Austin Eckler. They're going to have to lean on Krosky Merritt a lot.
yo,
most
you know
likely.
who the- you know who the backup
14
is?
attempts, averaging 7 yards a carry. My
Hear that,
boy's
people?
about to do something devious.
You know who the
Hear that,
backup
people?
is for Washington?
Who?
Marcus Mariota.
Oh, Eminem. There he comes. Look at
Emmitt
this
Smith
place.
against Marcus Mariota. That's a fucking shootout I want to see.
Emmitt Smith.
542, which is actually pretty decent.
That's really
But
good.
1 touchdown and 4 picks.
Oh
My
man,
boy's,
Gino.
just letting that thing fly.
No, look
Gino's
at
got
my
to get a
boy.
bounce back game in here. All right.
Look at my boy Jacoby though.
Yeah, no
165.
tutties yet. No tutties yet, man. I think he's
Averaging
definitely due for a tutty this year.
Averaging
or this
7
game.
catches a game.
All right. I'm gonna go with the Raiders because I don't want the Commanders to win. It's a pure spite pick.
I want the Raiders to win, but I think Washington's gonna take this one.
I'm
But
also
you gotta put
rocking.
you gotta put an asterisk next to it just in case, because if Jaden Daniels is out, then I think I could.
You going
easily
Raiders?
over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. We're getting into the 4 o'clock games here, people. Okay.
Come on, this is MVP, yo.
Oh baby, this one's gonna be good. 1-1 Broncos are going to the Chargers' house. Chargers 2-0. Dude, I didn't know this game was happening. This is my first time seeing the schedule. I'm suited for this game, dude. But
Yeah, this is
know
gonna be a
what?
really good game.
I'm going with my boy from the Chargers. Jay Herbo is playing unbelievable football right now, and not only is he playing unbelievable football, so is the defense, dude. That defense is all over the place.
Yo, when Quentin Johnson's your leading guy, that's how you know Herbie's him.
Jay Herbo has 560 yards, 72.1% completion rate, 5 touchdowns, 0 interceptions. He has not turned the ball over yet, and he has thrown 5 touchdowns with 560 yards. He's slinging it, and he's protecting it at the same time.
I think he put up like 220 in week 2 against the Raiders. He could have easily put up 300, but they were up the whole game. So
this defense is going to be very hard to go up against for Bo Nix. He has 4 touchdowns, 3 interceptions. And I like the Chargers defense.
I think the Broncos defense is also going to be.
Yeah. Well, what's the injuries? Is anyone out?
Injuries for Broncos. Bonito's out, linebacker. Ingram's
Evan
out.
Ingram.
Greenlaw. All right, Broncos are battling a few injuries.
Benito's like their captain.
Ladd McConkey?
Yeah, I just got that. I just got that notey on Sleeper.
So unknown reason why Ladd McConkey didn't practice, but don't matter. Jay Herbo's a dog. I'm taking Jay Herbo in the Chargers.
I'm gonna rock with Jay Herbo as well, but I would not be surprised if the Broncos pulled off like a sneaky, really close win on this.
Yeah. Hey, division game, Harbaugh.
Broncos like that right there.
Yeah.
That's the reason why if the Broncos win, that right there, that exact play is gonna be like look at his face. That's gonna be the reason why they win because the fire off of that week 2 loss.
Unanimous Chargers.
Yeah.
Chargers. I would love to see the Chargers do well, dude. I have never heard anything about the Chargers, and
Chargers are my favorite AFC team.
They've had Jay over there slinging the pill for like a while now, and he's just super talented, got a lot of heart. Would love to see him win.
If you know me, I love Herbie, and I think another thing, other than obviously outside of Herbert, like in every single receiver, QJ, Keenan Allen, and Ladd, we really need to see like the breakout game from Amari and Hampton.
Yeah.
He's
got more yards than Janty with less carries already, which is still looking for his first study though.
If they can get that run game going and have Jay still slinging the pill, wow, that team is going to be a team to beat in the AFC.
Yeah.
All right. Next game,
Battle of the Mid.
Battle of
we got 0-2 Saints at the Seattle Seahawks, who are 1-1.
I got to rock Seahawks on this.
This is a game I want to pick for my survivor pool, but I could see the Saints pulling out of.
Yeah, some cheeky ass
some
win.
grimy.
I'm talking like Kamara, 2 touchdowns, like 200 all-purpose. Like, because Kamara had a bad game week 1 or week 2, so I could see Kamara having a bounce back from last week. But
yeah, I'll go with the Seahawks. I just think they have what it takes to win this game. Let's look at the injuries real quick. Charbonnet's not playing.
No, he didn't participate in practice.
Oh, did not participate in practice.
Yeah.
They should really fix this.
But even then, Kenneth Walker had a really good game.
Yeah,
he did.
Kenneth Walker snapped. He definitely had like a shook the rust off game.
Yeah.
I'm going with
Smith and Chip.
I'm going with the Seahawks on this. Same Darnold, I have a lot more faith in than Rattler.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. I think it's a clean sweep for Seattle. Next. Clean sweep, Seattle. All right.
The
next game
of the week.
425.
No, like this one at 425. This is classified as the game of the week. Obviously, obviously it was before our season started. This is how they scheduled it. They gotta have.
We have the 1-1 Dallas Cowboys at Chicago Bears, who are currently 0-2, are looking to bounce back from a devastating loss to the Lions. Always gonna go with my heart, never gonna go with my head. Cowboys.
Ben Johnson's going to be disappointed. 0-3. I'm going Cowboys on this one.
Cowboys are the underdogs.
That's diabolical.
Not right. I mean, they are. It's even money, but they are classified as the underdogs with getting the plus points. But I'm gonna go with the Cowboys.
All right, clean sweep. I mean,
Who on the
nothing really
Bears is
specific.
stopping and locking up CeeDee Lamb?
Yeah, I don't think the Bears have what it takes yet to beat the Cowboys. I don't want to say.
I do like Odunze.
Yeah.
Dundee's having a really good year.
Boy,
Yeah,
Rome.
Yeah.
I'll go with the
don't trust-
Cowboys, man.
I
mean,
don't.
that's-
I
don't
really
trust
like.
Caleb.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. I trust him to maybe go in there and sling 3 picks, like legit. But then again, that pass rush. If he
Yeah.
has time, he might be able to actually rock.
Yeah, but I could see it where like it's just the Cowboys start off hot and Bears are just playing catch up the whole game.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I can't if it came to that, I don't think I could put my trust into them to getting out of that slump.
Yeah,
So
like
I'm
the
gonna
New
go
York Giants
Cowboys.
can hang in a shootout because they're D line. I don't think the Bears can hang in a shootout because I
No.
don't know what the hell they got going on there. But regardless, I think it's a clean sweep for the Cowboys.
Yep.
We have two
Cards,
425
Niners.
games. We have Cardinals versus the
I
49ers.
like this game a lot.
49ers are at home. Both teams are 2-0. The San Fran's still battling injuries. Don't think the Cardinals are battling that many injuries.
No, they got a couple.
Bosa didn't participate in practice.
Paris
Ron
Johnson,
Jennings, McCaffrey.
Paris Johnson, and Will Johnson are kind of key players
Yeah.
for the Cardinals. But
Oh, offensive lineman. That's tough.
Yeah.
All
Beat
right,
them
so
too.
Cardinals facing some significant offensive
line
injuries
problems.
there.
who the fuck is? Why am I having a brain fart for who's under center for? Oh, Mac Jones. That's who it is. Duh.
Mac Jones is under center. I'm hoping McCaffrey has a big game. Mac Jones, he's got some veterancy to him now. He's been on 3 different teams. He's seen a lot of different things from a lot of different teams. Obviously, CMC, Ricky Pearsall's coming into his form here in the NFL.
I like Benson a lot too. On the Cards.
Oh, T. Benson, Trey
Yeah.
Benson, running back. All right.
I don't
I think
know,
I'm gonna
this
go
is a
with. I'm gonna
toss-up,
go with.
dude.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
go with San
I'm
Fran.
I'm gonna rock with the Cards on this.
The Cardinals are the underdogs, so
Yeah.
Go with some 49ers.
I think if Trey McBride has a really, really good game, and Murray and Marvin Harrison can find like a link up, I think that'll be enough to do it.
yeah. Because if you look at who the Niners have played in week 1, week 2, I mean, to be fair, Cardinals just played the fucking Panthers last week,
Yeah.
but
Ooh, but you know what though? Turnover differential. Cardinals are at +1/8 in the league for turnover differential. I
It's
mean,
only week 2 though.
yeah,
might have a little bit of defensive going, but regardless, I'm going 49ers.
yeah. I think I'm
Shanahan
gonna rock
offense versus
it.
Cardinals
It's a
defense.
divisional game, but the Niners do have home field advantage.
Oh, I didn't know this was primetime game. Or night game. All right.
Yeah.
Oh wow,
We'll
I
move
didn't
on.
know that either.
Yeah, we'll move to the night game, 8:20 p.m. We have the Chiefs going to the Giants. Giants get their first home game. Both teams are 0-2. Let's see what we got here for the injury report. After a
Hollywood
game
Brown.
like what Giants had, I don't mind taking the Giants in this one. I'm going to be honest with you. Look at
Listen,
okay, so team leaders. I just want to give the audience a perspective of what we're looking at here. We're looking at team leaders, injury report, and we're looking at regular season stats, regular season team stats. Team leaders, Patrick Mahomes, obviously quarterback, leading 2 touchdowns.
Team
45
rushing
yards.
leader, Patrick Mahomes.
Team
123
rushing
yards.
leader
That's
is
crazy.
Patrick Mahomes. Hey, you know what? Russell Wilson's the rushing leader too. Is this wrong?
No.
All right.
Yo,
What is
that's
happening
crazy.
with these
Look
two
at Malik, bro. 238, 2 touchdowns already.
teams? Dude, he might be a difference maker in this game, bro.
He's averaging 17 a catch. That's
That's
crazy.
insane.
Yo,
That dude's a dog, yo. Malik is such a dog.
Yo, he does that for like 3 seasons in a row. He's like Hall of Fame territory.
yeah.
Dude.
He's gonna go down as the best Giants receiver in history. It's so. I mean, obviously, a lot of people want to say Odell, but his prime was so short. I mean,
Yeah.
take it.
Yeah.
What he did, the numbers he put up were insane. But like,
I could see the Giants pulling an upset. And this isn't
Oh,
me backing my boy up here. I'm gonna rock with the Giants on this strictly because the fucking offense on the Chiefs has been lacking.
yeah. I'm going Giants.
just-
I don't care. Underdogs, overdogs. They had a shootout with the Cowboys. Cowboys almost beat the Eagles. Like it all, so everything's adding up.
Russell
All right.
Wilson's averaging 306 a game, or
So you got-
309 yards.
So you-
I think Giants offense protect the ball. Giants defense try to contain Patrick Mahomes as long as you can.
Like that QB spy, drop that motherfucker as soon as he busts out of that fucking pocket.
So you guys are both going Giants.
I'm rocking Giants, dude. I could see the fucking Niners or the Chiefs going 0-3 right now.
I just don't think in my lifetime.
Abdul
No.
Carter,
No. So,
dog.
Come on.
let me say my 2 cents. Like, I don't know what world Mahomes starts 0-3. Like that, if they were like 1-1, plus a big thing too that I want to point out is like the Giants doing what they did last week against the Cowboys, putting on 37. I think it's gonna be like they obviously everyone's seen it. They obviously have the capability of putting up those type of those stats.
Yeah.
But at the same time, to replicate that, I don't see it happening. I mean, I'm not saying they're gonna put up 35 again, or I'm not saying they're gonna put up 10, 13 points. But I mean, the key to winning it for the Giants is stopping Mahomes, even though like their offense hasn't really did much in the first 2 weeks. But like Mahomes to go 0-3 at the start of the season, I just can't see it. And I did say at the start of the season that Giants' first win is going to be in Week 5 against the Saints. But I don't know. I don't see a world where Mahomes starts out 0-3. I'm going with the Chiefs.
Still the pick, obviously. It's the Chiefs. I mean, they're gonna find a win regardless.
You going Chiefs, Steve?
No,
I'm going Giants, dude.
Yes,
I
sir.
think that
G-man
offensive
up.
power that we saw against the Cowboys, and the Cowboys defense isn't much, but I don't think the Chiefs defense is.
I would love if the
This
Giants.
next game is a hard game to fucking
I would love if the Giants beat. I would love if the Giants beat the Chiefs, but also the Bills fans and AFC fans would love to see the Chiefs start 0-3.
Yeah.
Whatever, because especially Bills fans, because Bills always have to play these dudes at the end of the season to go to the Super Bowl, and like with the Bengals all banged up. I mean, the Ravens, obviously, that's who they played last year in the championship game. Oh, no. They played them to play the Chiefs. But, like, outside of the Ravens, the Bills have no one really to worry about. I mean, obviously, they have to worry about the Chiefs, but if they can lose as many games until the playoffs, I mean, if they start 0-3, their way of making the playoffs is going to be super tough because they're not going to be able to win the division if the Chargers keep winning.
Yeah.
Like, they're going to have to get a wild card spot, and they're not going to get home field. That's the
For
reason
the first
why.
time, dude.
That's the reason why Buffalo cannot beat these dudes. I mean, they had that one game where they did have home field and they still lost. I think was it last year maybe, but I don't know. I'm just speaking as a Bills guy. Like,
Yeah, I could see. Yeah, I mean, it'd
The
be
Bill-
really good
the
for
Bills-
the whole
Bills fans
AFC
want
for
it.
the Chiefs to start 0-3.
like Bills fans love when these dudes lose,
Yeah.
but they always can't beat them. It's so funny.
All right.
This game is gonna be
this
insane.
game right here. I don't, dude. All right, everyone.
What's
We
the
have-
over on this, Swata?
The Lions
It's the highest of the week.
going to Baltimore.
60 plus.
Both
No,
teams,
it's not.
both teams 1-1. Monday night, 8:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. These two teams are first and third in the league in points per game. Ravens at 40.5 and Detroit 32.5. And that's with Detroit not playing well in the first week.
Yo, averaging 40 points is crazy.
This is
Look
going
at
to be
the
a
yards
shootout,
per
people.
game.
I don't know how to call this game. My gut is telling me that the Ravens are going to do it just because they've had a couple more challenges to deal with. And Lamar is just...
Yeah.
Lamar's
Ravens
that
do
guy.
look-
He's
The
shifty.
Ravens are heavy favorites.
Yo, they look really, really good.
If we
But-
saw a different Lions in week 1 than what we saw, I think it would be a lot different story. But the fact that we've seen the lowest of lows for the Lions and then the highest of highs for the Lions, I think I'm going to go with the Ravens. They're a little bit more consistent. They should have beat the Bills, but ended up throwing that game away. I'm going with the Ravens on this one.
What a perfect Monday night game.
Dude,
Yo,
this
facts.
is, they've been hitting low key.
I got
So-
Monday off too, so we're watching that shit.
So, this is the highest total point game of the week. But I just
Look
want
at
to
Lamar,
point out
dude.
the second highest. So this number is set at 52.5 for points.
Oh,
Dude, the second
how you
highest
been?
total point game is the Bears Cowboys at 50.5.
Interesting.
Come on, man.
That's-
What are we doing?
I mean, they're what are they saying? Like the Cowboys are putting up like 35
40?
and
Like what?
the Bears are putting up at least 2
The-
touchdowns.
The Bears are hurting for a squirting, bro.
I don't know, bro. That game is going to be something else. This game right here is going to be the game.
The
I
Ravens are-
hope- Dude.
Dude, my gut is telling me the Ravens are gonna win, but my heart is telling me Jared Goff is gonna step in there and sling the rock.
Hey, that's my new fantasy quarterback, bro. I hope he does. I hope he does.
The Lions are 5.5 point favorites.
Oh, whoa.
So they're basically saying they're going to win by 2 field goals,
Whoa.
which I can see that happening. But at the same time, I can see the Lions winning outright. I
I want
prefer
a
the
gritty
Lions to
game,
win.
bro. I want a gritty game.
I'm gonna rock Lions.
I hate the
On this one.
Ravens. Like honestly, I hate the Ravens. Like I'm a big Ravens hater, but I think they're gonna pull this one out. I think my pick is I want the Lions to win. I think the Ravens are gonna win. So
I want to shoot out, dude. This game
So
should
what do
be
you-
so good.
What are you picking?
I'm picking the Ravens.
Fucking rat.
Fucking pick
You
with your
picking
heart,
the-
man.
you
Pick with
picking
your
the
heart, man.
Ravens?
Bro, after Derrick Henry just had 20 yards, like
Yo, after he got called out, his pride is hurt.
yeah, right.
He is in shambles now. He's not coming out and having a breakout game.
Oh
He
my
said, "Yo,
God.
he's easy to tackle. That dude is light work."
Dude,
Derrick Henry came
Lamar
out.
just threw 4 touchdown passes to literal bums.
I saw a TikTok. I was like, yo, who the hell are these guys on the Ravens? That's hilarious, dude. Yeah, I went Ravens. Weiler's going Ravens. Dale's
Going
going with
Lions,
Detroit Lions.
Sonic
going
and
to
Knuckles,
Baltimore.
Amon Ra,
Amon Ra did have a crazy.
Sam
there's-
Laporta hasn't even had a crazy game yet. He's due. Jared Goff is gonna be Jared Goff. My boy is slinging that rock. I think
There's
this
no
is gonna-
injuries too. I just seen that.
No, I
quick.
know.
no
No
injuries.
injuries on either team.
This is gonna be a good fight. It should be a good fight. I'm really
It's gonna be a
hoping.
crazy
like,
game.
I might, depending on how a week or how Sunday goes. If I hit my bets or whatever, I wanna put some cash on that
Oh,
over.
whoa.
Yeah, the over would definitely be solid to hit.
Yeah.
All right. That's all the predictions. We got through a couple games of the week. We talked about some hot topics. Everything's out of the way. We'll get you guys out of here. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you guys are, make sure to follow, subscribe, comment, reply, everything you guys want to do to interact with the channel. Next time, see if we're right on predictions. If we're wrong, give us some like pity love. Give us a subscription, comment down, let us know how bad we are at predicting games.
Yeah, shoot us some tips if you guys want to see something.
Guests,
guys love
if you
something,
want to be a
hate
guest
something.
on the podcast,
Mm.
please message us. All right, we have
For
a few
sure.
guests in mind. Maybe next episode we'll have a guest, depending on how the schedules work out. But regardless, have a good week. We love football. We love all of you for watching.
3 days,
We'll
3
see
days
ya.
hockey season, preseason.
Yeah. No,
starts. Just so
so
everybody knows.
So now that you said that, I was gonna like cut someone off, but I didn't want to and like change the topic. I cannot wait till hockey season, yo.
Bro, preseason, 3 days, baby.
Oh,
All right,
preseason
be
starts
ready.
in
We'll
3
be.
days?
Hey,
Yes,
we'll
sir.
get some hockey in there. So whoever,
Yep.
like, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, we'll
Kinda
see you
like
guys
chicken,
later.
yo.
It's been
Remember
real.
that name.